Puzzle Bukkit.
Another mage. Oh boy. Last time we didn't fare so well against the other mage. So this time around, I don't know, because I haven't played it yet. Flame Strike, Defender of Argus, Fireball. I don't want to start with any of those. I really don't. Yep. I don't think that's going to help us at all. That won't really either, unfortunately. Well, we have a River What? What am I trying to say? River Crocolisk. Turn 2. That'll be probably our play. Let's get a coin into a Fairy Dragon. Yeah, we will River Crocolisk. That's a straight up trade, but he burned a coin to get his Fairy Dragon out, so I think that'll be once again an equal trade. Decides against it and pushes it through. Interesting. Well, now, so that's going to go anyway. So he should have pinged me, is my thought. I'm going to restore my health, take out the Fairy Dragon, pass the turn, and come turn 4, Defender of Argus looks like. Although if I don't need the taunt, I'd like to really use it when it's in between 2 minions. So I could do Water Elemental instead, which is a pretty banging minion if I do say so.
What does the future hold?
Farseer. Well, that's going to have to go. Now, if I Defender of Argus, it actually becomes a 4/4. However, that's essentially a waste of the Defender of Argus's taunt ability because once I run it into the Thrallmar Farseer, it gets pinged and removed. So we will play our Water Elemental and take out the Thrallmar Farseer without buffing that up. And I'm sorry, shoot, my. Alright, pass the turn. Now it's. I did the wrong thing, thinking the right way, if that makes sense. I should have used the buff because then it would have been a 3/2. However, this does force him to either waste 2 mana to ping that and not have anything left. Or, no, he leaves it alone. He leaves it alone. And Arcane Missile, okay. Yeah, and he hit him. Alright, fair enough. So is that a Vaporize? Is that a Vaporize? I don't know. And if it is, we just lose our Water Elemental straight up. I think I'm going to hold off. Gosh, is that smart to hold off? If it's a Vaporize, I don't want to waste my Water Elemental. So I'm going to Mana Worm. And, oh, Mirror Entity. Okay. Much better. Defender of Argus. The only thing I can do at this point is that. Pass the turn. And we're still doing pretty good. Azure Drake is definitely going to be the play next turn. No need to use a Flame Strike. Because it depends on what we draw. We're down to 22. Fireball. Spellbreaker. Okay. That removes its freeze ability too, doesn't it? Shucks. Alrighty. Dark Iron Dwarf. No, that's not good. Okay, so Azure Drake. We get Arcane Explosion. And no way to remove the Spellbreaker without using our Water Elemental, which now only has 1 health. So if he chooses to ping it, that gives him 4 mana for this turn. What can you do with 4 mana? Unless he's got a... Okay, so he is making that decision. Alright. And another secret. Oh, it could be Counterspell. It could be... oh, man. What is it? So, I think we're going to play Imp Master. I'm going to try to test it out. What is it? It's an Ice Barrier. Okay. And I'm going to give 2 damage to the Drake. Pass the turn. We've kind of overextended because we're in Flamestrike territory, and I just now thought of that. That's not good. Not good at all. We are way overextended. If he doesn't have a Flamestrike, I really got to work on pushing some damage through because we're in... Okay. Yeah, we're... That's a scary thought. And really, I don't have... I mean, so if he had a Flamestrike or Blizzard or some type of AoE, I'm sure he would have used it. So, to be honest, we're overextended, but we're overextending knowing that he doesn't have the removal. Now, he could get it next turn. But I think in the meantime, we'll play a Taunt. We don't need any of our AoE removal. And just push some damage through. There's a good chance he's going to clear the board with a Flamestrike or freeze it or something, but... Got him down to 11. We're actually full up too, so. We have lethal on board, depending on what happens here. Arcane Intellect? Well, that removes the ability for Blizzard and Flamestrike. So I think we might have the win here. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, round 5 goes to the Kenning. Okay, so we're 3-2 now. Thanks for watching. Again, please comment below and let me know what I did in this round. And as we progress through the series, stay tuned. We will be queuing up round 6 next.